Hey, hi, hello, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, welcome. So we got JayClan, and we're going to be going up until 108 moons. So let's see what JayClan gets up to. And I'm just going to start right away with a time skip, and we'll go on from there. JayClan does not have enough healthy medicine cats. Cats will be sick/hurt and have a higher chance of dying. Quillbelly itches uncomfortably. It seems wishing their wound would close up and heal already. It's just getting worse. Mistledusk is no longer in shock. Slope Crackle and Blue Star. Huh. Okay then. I mean, Slope Crackle's an adult. That was really fast. Rat Splinter did not die that long ago. Bo has a running nose. Bright Shatter fell into the river, and Big Tail drowned alongside Bright Shatter while trying to rescue them. Wren and Wasp are orphans now. And Big Tail... And Basalt Gaze died to carrion place disease. I expected that. Hi, Bright Shatter. Well, now they're full-on orphans. Yeah, and, on the same moon that Blue Star gets together with another cat, one of his kids with Rat Splinter died. This is not a good start, guys. I'm sad. And also Basalt Gaze. I expected this. He was really old and he joined with carrion place disease. But yeah, great start. Raccoon Pelt has a running nose. Bright Shatter, Big Tail, and Basalt Gaze have taken their place in Star Clan. Draco is particularly shaken by it. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is not a good first stream. Yeah, Blue got with Slope first, and then his kit died. Not a good moon. With that said, let's take a look at everyone. Hi, Quasar. We're starting on disaster. Bright Shatter has immediately died. Blue Star saw Two-Leg Kit playing with dog. He has 8 lives. He's currently grieving. He has a new mate. Mistledust saw a Two-Leg Kit playing with a kitty pet. Skip Fluff sleeps in the middle of the clearing. Mr. Kittypool is feeling content. At least we have that. Oh, at least Bright and Vixen are together again. That is sad. Yeah, Bright Shatter drowned. Drowned trying to save Big Tail. Ivy Needle wonders how Mistledusk is doing. Jenny thinks about StarClan. Salmon leaves the conversation after it reminds them of things they'd rather forget. Old Spot isn't ashamed of their past. Icy Badger is thankful for the safety of the camp. Quillbelly has recently caught humming to themselves. She has a claw wound. It's not doing good. Feather brags about how much prey they caught this week. That's nice, Feather. Bo is eavesdropping on Basalt Gaze. Basalt Gaze is dead now, Bo. You do have a running nose now. Yeah, 1 moon before he could have met his kits. Slope Crackle wants to get to know Tree Fern better. Now mates with Blue Star. Very fast. Aw, you named a fish after me? Sandlion is bored and looking for trouble to get into. Tree Fern wants to get to know Missile Dusk better. Snowy Feather wants to get to know Rook Fern better. Draco has received several invitations to share tongues and is deciding which to take. Peak Spirit will never forget Bright Shatter. Guys, I feel so bad for Peak Spirit. All of her family is dead. Except for her kin that's in Galaxy Clan. If you drink another cat, I swear. I didn't drink Water Paw. Tiny Stripe helped bury Big Tail, leaving their favorite prey at the grave. I'm so sad. They were like twinsies. Hop Mallow is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Raccoon Pelt was startled by a fluttering bird while out on patrol. Rook Fern is busy sharpening their claws to look stronger. Fawn Paw is helping to reinforce the camp wall with brambles. Daisy Paw is craving the taste of frog. Saint Splash is eavesdropping on Icy Badger. Silkweb is snoring in their sleep. Quiverstripe is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. Breeze Tuft is assisting with camp cleanup. Well, that was a first moon and we haven't even patrolled yet. Bright Shatter. What do you mean you died immediately? Oh, patrol time! Salmon, Feather, and Slope Crackle, I guess. Old Badger set. Badgers are terrifying. We bat pebbles into the set with as much force as each cat can muster. Salmon wins the grand prize, whacking a petal down into the set that causes an explosion of outraged fizzing as the badger inside is rudely awakened. Smartly, Patrol retreats back to camp. Why did we just hit pebbles towards a badger? Guys, don't make them mad. They do bad things. Let's send you guys out on a date. As the Medicine Cat's patrol pads out into territory, Snowy Feather tells Mr. Kittypool about the dream they had last night. In-depth conversation as they walk. Good job. We get Goldenrod and Dandelion. Fawnpaw can gut with Rookfern. Thunderpath, I'm scared. No! Fawnpaw is hit by a monster while crossing and dies instantly. Where is Fawnpaw? Hi, Fawnpaw. Fawnfuzz would have been adorable. Fawnfuzz would have been adorable. JayClan is not having a good start, guys. Jenny can go with Icy Badger and Bo. On the way to mark the far corners of the mountain, Bo starts telling a story of their ancestors. Icy Badger takes Bo aside and reminds them coldly to focus on their duties. Why do these cats just not like to talk to each other? Peak Spirit, Hop Mallow, and Draco. Moss Clan. I really don't think you guys are allies. You kind of hate everyone. Nice conversation. Relations have improved. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to flip a coin on patrols with other clans if we were going to antagonize or not, because JayClan hates everyone. I'll do that next time. Sandlion, Raccoon Pelt, and Missile Dusk. Yeah, this is a really bad start. Sandlion, please. Sandlion, no. Please don't die. You're trailing behind the patrol when there's a mighty clatter of stones. Works all day to free Sandlion and gets nothing else done. At least they did not die. Ivy Needle can go out with Daisy Paw and Tree Fern. Cat begging for their housefolk to come back. Hello. Of course they're... this is a bad moon, guys. I'm gonna drink water now. You can't blame me for the deaths. I did it after all the deaths. Hydrate before you dihydrate. Oh no! Bright Shadow drowned. Okay, hydrate before you dihydrate, but don't overhydrate. I think I'm going a little bit insane. Time skip, hoping it's better this time. Infection has worsened. Mr. Kittypole mutters about different herbs as Quillbelly watches them exchange another poultice that probably won't work. Blue Star picks themselves out of their nest, begins the day anew, fresh conviction. Missile Dusk and Bow have a baby! Oh, and Breeze Tuft and Quillbelly got together. Sandlion has a running nose. Tiny Striped Snakebite has healed. Old Spot feels better. Immediately sprained their paw. Draco no longer is in shock. Mr. Kittypole decided to adopt a bunch of kittens. From a loner. I might just say that's just straight up adoption because Mr. Kittypole does have a mate right now. Cinnamon Kit quietly pads after Saint Splash, eyes bright with the promise of exploring the territory. I know what this is. Saint Splash suddenly comes to a stop besides a spiky bush, pointing at it with a claw. Apparently the shiny red berries taste just like fresh prey, and Saint Splash is offering one to Cinnamon Kit. The kit excitedly nods and grabs a berry with their teeth. It's not exactly like prey. The kit's thought trails off as darkness takes over their vision. Saint Splash! Saint Splash! The elder leaves went bad. Saint Splash! Hi, Cinnamon Kit. You literally just got here. Cinnamon Kit literally is like one of the kittens that Mr. Kittypole just adopted. You literally just got here. What do you mean Saint Splash murdered you? Cinnamon Bat, that would have been adorable. Hi. Oh, there's a hi. Let's start at the end first. Hi, Kink Kit. You are the child of Missile Dusk and Bow. You're adorable. Hi, Kit. You helped bury Cinnamon Kit, leaving their favorite prey at the grave. Great. You are paralyzed. That's fun. We get another paralyzed cat. I'm so sorry about your sibling. Yeah, Saint Splash had no relations with them, so I have no idea why Saint Splash killed a baby. Hi, Kit. And then there's Air Kit. Sat all night at Cinnamon Kit's vigil. You're noisy. And you're skittish. Was Cinnamon Kit a boy or a girl? I don't know, but this might have been an all-girl litter. I'm gonna... Hi, who was your actual parent? Your name was Prance? You looked like this? Bad news, Prance. I don't think your kits are safe, but you know. Cinnamon was a boy? Okay. This is bad. Also, Airkit does fit good with for the name. JayClan is not doing good, guys. JayClan is doing really bad. I feel really, really good with knowing I have inspired people to make their own Clan Gen series. It makes me happy. Hi. Breeze Tuft has become mates with Quillbelly. Where is Quillbelly? How old is Quillbelly? Oh, I guess you're almost elder age. Congratulations on the new mate. Quiverstripe saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Silkweb is assisting with camp cleanup. Saint Splash, girl, you're 212 moons. Why are you even here? Why did you hate Cinnamon Kit that much immediately? Hydrate before you dehydrate. What is wrong with you, Saint Splash? She's going Dark Forest as soon as she dies. It's probably gonna happen any moon now. I don't think they could have had any interactions is the thing. Cinnamon Kit literally just got here. And you can't check. There's nothing. You can't click on the little notebook. Daisy Paw told a fond story at Fawn Paw's Digital. You just came into the most pain-sounding hydrate before you dehydrate. I guess I'll check Mr. Kiddie Pool. There's nothing with Mr. Kiddie Pool. Rookfern wants to compliment Hopmallow's fighting techniques. Raccoon Pelt is nervously pacing around camp. Me too. Me too, dude. Hopmallow is sparring with some clanmates. I couldn't click on the notebook. There was no interactions. Tiny Stripe regrets not eating the bird. That's illegal. Pretended to different prey. Peak Spirit is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Draco is helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs. Kink can also, Kink Kit cannot be it can refer to, like, fur texture. Like, the fur can be kinky. So it doesn't have to be for, like, a bad reason, like health-related reasons. Snowy Feather is giving some advice to Jenny. I wonder if it has to do with Jenny's kits, because they're in Viper Clan. Tree Fern is feeling gloomy. Sand Lion tries to set a good example for younger cats. Slope Crackle takes Daisy Paw's place in the Dawn Patrol so they can sleep in a little. Bo tries to set a good example for younger cats. Feather saw a kitty pet rolling around a two-legged garden. Quillbelly tries to set a good example for younger cats. Congratulations on the new mate. Icy Badger regrets not eating the bird. Again, illegal. We're gonna say that's a mouse or something. Old Spot is wondering if they would be a good swimmer. Salmon is ignoring the gossip about their past. Elder Sprite. Jenny is surveying the camp scornfully from a higher vantage point. Maybe don't do that. Ivy Needle saw a two-legged kit playing with a dog. Mr. Kittypool is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. My man, I'm so sorry about your new baby. Why is Splash such a cute name, but the cats curse it by being stinky? So true. So true. Skip Fluff is checking up on the warriors. Missile Dusk is learning more about Jinx. Blue Star is feeling underappreciated. Well, patrol time! I can't send Saint Splash out. They're an elder. Hello, Scott Draws! Meowdy, meowdy, meowdy. Just dropping in to say hi and wish you all a good day / night. Remember to hydrate and not dehydrate. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Slope Crackle, let's send you on a date with Blue Star. Yeah, Missile had a baby. Starts snowing. A storm descends and they cuddle together. Great first date. Not even a first... No, I think that is the first time I sent them out because Blue Star was grieving last moon. We looked at them first. They're kink kit. This is Missile Dust's baby. They probably have really kinky fur. He also looks a lot like Thunderstar. Hop Mallow can go with Icy Badger and Peak Spirit. Large Dog. Hop Mallow selflessly takes on the lion's share. Good job. We had so many deaths so far. Bright Shadow drowned along with Big Tail. Saint Splash killed a random baby that we just got. There was another one. Literally, we're like 2 moons in. Fawn Paw died on patrol. Got hit by a monster. Yeah, and we have a paralyzed baby. Missile Dusk, you just had a baby. I don't know if you guys used a surrogate or not, like a donor. I'll just send you out, and if it's anything too dangerous, I won't make you guys do it. StarClan Vision. Where there was a real vision as they hunt. Jenny, Salmon, and Tiny Stripe. Small Dog, on the border of JayClan territory. Oh, the dog gets a lucky hit on Salmon, even though together all the cats are still able to drive it off successfully. Salmon got a torn ear. Fawnpaw's mentor was, I can't check right there. I would have to check on the list of cats. Rookfern. Rookfern was Fawn's mentor. Ivy Needle can go at Daisy Paw and bring along Draco. Sound coming from behind a rockfall. And we get the mouse. Good job, Draco. Sandlion, Rookfern, and Feather can go out. Sandlion telling the story of their ancestors. It keeps the cat's mind off sore pads and the sharp stones they walk on. Snowy Feather can go out Tree Fern and Raccoon Pelt. Hello, River. Oh no! I hate everything. Okay, the patrol begins the cross with Raccoon Pelt, trailing nervously behind. Just as the patrol is almost clear, Raccoon Pelt notices a swell in the river, rushing towards the patrol. They almost let out a warning yowl, but they hesitate, unsure if it's really rushing water. Unfortunately, this cost the patrol the few seconds they had to react to and the water crashes them against the river stones. Snowy Feather has been lost. Mr. Kitty Pool just lost his mate. He now has 2 babies. One was just murdered, and his mate just got swept away. Guys, I'm not having a good time. Mr. Kitty Pool can go out. Hi, we're gonna get Horsetail. Yeah, he's distracted. I wonder why. I wonder why Mr. Kitty Pool is distracted. I feel so bad. This is literally 2 moons into the year. I'm scared. Time skip time. Silkweb always feel their grief, but time has softened it. Tough working in such extreme heat, Silkweb and Quiverstripe spend their evening relaxing together and cooling down in the shade. Slope Crackle is seen chasing a kitty pet off. Feather has tears in their pelt. Grief has begun to lessen for Skipfluff. Oh, Skipfluff has petals now, that's pretty. Salmon's ear is no longer torn. Raccoon Pelt's running nose has finally stopped running. A loner named Amanda joined. Oh, good. Thank you. Saint Splash was immediately taken out by a snake and succumbed to the venom. We're gonna send them straight to the Dark Forest. Thank you, universe. That was sent by StarClan. If anything was ever sent by StarClan, that was sent by StarClan. If she joined and then was this old already when she joined and then she immediately murdered a baby, I don't even want to know what she did for the rest of her 200 moons of life. Blue Star makes sure all the cats are battle ready. Missile Dusk is wondering what the inside of a two-leg den looks like. Skip Fluff saw a pair of two legs near camp. Mr. Kittypool feels a sense of dread. Ivy Needle saw a pair of two legs near camp. Yeah, we can check on them. If you mean Snowy Feather. Hi, Snowy Feather. Wonders if Clan is searching for them. We also have Basil, a random loner we know. And then we also have Mud Puddle, who, you know, just chilling. And then I saw someone mention the Dark Forest. This is who we got. River Dream is from Viper Clan right now because she moved. But we got Rhyme Drop, who is watching Quillbelly with malice. Don't like that. We have Goose Glare, who ends up trying to eat bark. Saint Splash just died. River Dream. Jenny is reflecting on how different their life is now. Again, their kits were brought over to Viper Clan. Probably why she's being angsty. Salmon is headed to the dirt place. Old Spot is worried about Air Kit. I'm worried about Air Kit. I'm worried about all the babies. Icy Badger is sparring with some clanmates. Quillbelly saw some wandering two legs. Feather wants to compliment Bo's fighting techniques. Amanda, who is our new cat, is a boy, and he is looking around the camp with wonder. Amanda is definitely a case of someone had... It says they're a loner, but this is definitely of a case of a two-leg adopted a cat and thought they were a girl. He's a man, duh. My name's Amanda. I'm 6. Anyway, Bo is eavesdropping on Icy Badger. Yeah, he could definitely be named on that joke. Slip Crackle is watching the breeze blow around camp. Sandlion tries to set a good example for younger cats. Tree Fern is repairing one of the camp walls. Draco is giving some advice to Silkweb. Peak Spirit is feeling perplexed. Tiny Stripe is also feeling perplexed. Hot Mallow volunteers to lead a patrol. Raccoon Pelt is feeling a bit ill. Rook Fern wonders how Kink Kid is doing. Daisy Paw had a nightmare involving a two-leg trap. Silkweb is requesting an apprentice's help with their ticks. By the way, forgot to mention that, but you know, that's her own kit. We don't have a mediator to even try to fix that. So if Slip Crackle gets killed, I think we know who did it. Quiver Stripe can't wait to take a nap later. It's the clan that did have the Vixen foot mate. He drowned immediately. Breeze Stuffed is complaining about their nest being too rough. Air Kid is practicing a mighty roar. That's adorable. You're also about to be an apprentice. Hi Kit plays Moss Ball by themselves. Kink Kit is annoying older cats. He is sweet, a picky nest builder. I want to see who Posy was. Hi, Posy. Okay, based on the fact that Posy looks like they would be like similar colors to Bo, I feel like this is Missile Dust's bio kit. Wait, what gender is as I jump around checking, what gender is Posy? Posy is female. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move. And I'm just gonna Posy was the donor. And I'm gonna say that these are Missile's bio kits, bio kit. And it just didn't roll to be a similar color. Patrol time. Slow Crackle and Rookford and Missile Dust can no Missile Dust. I just decided you just had a kit. You're not going out. Tree Fern. Slow Crackle says this might be a good chance for the cats to practice teamwork. Nice practice session, and their coordination and trust in clanmates grows stronger. Daisy Paw can go with Ivy Needle. There's a muffled flump behind them. They whirl around, finding a beady black eye and huge beak far too close to them. Daisy Paw screeches, and the Kia shrieks back. A huge explosion of noise and feathers. Later, Ivy Needle tells Daisy Paw they're lucky the bird was entertained rather than scared or offended. Entertained? Tiny Stripe, Icy Badger, and Draco. Oh, please no, I really like Draco. Please don't die in the clatter of stones. As Tiny Stripe rarely has patience for other cats, they tell Draco harshly that they don't have time for some idiot who got stuck, making Draco resentful as they dig them out from the loose rocks. I don't think Tiny Stripe is handling the death of their family members well. Amanda can go with Raccoon Pelt and Feather. Wounded Cat near the Thunder Path. Squirrel joined the clan. Hello, Squirrel. What do you look like? How old are you? Hi, Squirrel. Ooh, a ghost Sokoke. I don't know how to pronounce that. I could be pronouncing that wrong. He is childish, with a broken bone, valuable insight, incredible runner. He looks like Shard Ember. It's just the ghost pattern and the eyes. Welcome to clan. Our clan is perfect. Don't worry about it. Bo can go out with Salmon and Sandlion. Hunting Patrol bounces around with energy. As the heat of midday, yawning with the sleepy pleasure of the heat, Bo hears a croaking bleat. The patrol trots to investigate and finds an upside-down mountain sheep stuck in a crevice. Not only do they bring back as much meat as they can carry, but they make sure to bring back wool, too. It's never too early to be thinking about next leaf bear. Did we just murder that stuck sheep? Because it just said they were stuck and that we heard a croaking bleat. I think we just killed a sheep. Well, that was a bad ending for that sheep. Missile Dust, Jenny, and, not Missile Dust, you don't go. Blue Star and Hop Mallow can go. We see a shrew. Hop Mallow catches it. Peak Spirit, you can go out with the medicine cats. Son of Greenleaf, fueling plant growth. Mr. Kittypool heads out to replenish the clan's stocks. Heated Greenleaf has made the burdock plants grow to a towering size, with some leaves approaching the length of an adult cat. Long afternoon, but productive. Filled with smiles and jokes as the obliging cats follow Mr. Kittypool's direction to cart everything home. Burdock and plantain. Well, good to see that Mr. Kittypool seems to be doing a bit better. I'm scared to time skip. I'm also scared because I'm thirsty. Hydrate before you dihydrate. And time to time skip onto Moon 100 for JayClan. Snowy Feather came back, yes! Slope Crackle couldn't miss today, such a bright day out, a perfect day to go for a walk. I know what this is. That was until Slope Crackle detected another scent, a strong one and a foul one. They scrambled away from the area, but not before abnormally long claws slashed across their face. I know that this is probably meant to be a Wolverine or something, but I have been saying that these events are, a mountain lion. So... yeah, if you're not on the Discord, the mountain lion that showed up in year 20 of Galaxy Clan has been nicknamed Jeff. Jeff strikes again. That is another one of Blue Star's mates. I'm so sad. At least she didn't get murdered by her mom. They stole Jeff's sheep. Well, Feather's pelt is looking much better. Bo's running nose is gone. No, not... Bo couldn't miss today. Guys, I'm scared. I don't... Jeff killed Bo too. That's another mate. That's Missile Dust's mate. You just had a baby. Guys, our positions of power are so messed up right now. Our leader just lost a mate, a kit, a mate a bit before that. Our deputy lost a mate. Our medicine cat lost a kit and briefly lost a mate, but she came back. Chat summary, viewers are reacting to a cat drinking a dangerous substance known as Slope Crackle. Okay, I just want to point out that I do listen to music while I stream, and I see people saying Jeff pulled a Polyphemus, and I'm listening to My Goodbye. My Goodbye is playing right now as I read these from Epic. Ivy Needle saved Kink Kit from a big dog. Why was Kink Kit out of camp? Snowy Feather was attacked by a group of rats, but they managed to fight them off. Jenny has heat exhaustion. Salmon has retired. That is a loud car outside. Tiny Stripe misstepped and slipped from a rock, but they landed on their feet nimbly. Old Spot's brain is feeling better. Airpaw touches noses with Blue Star. Looks like Blue Star got an apprentice. High Paw was apprenticed to Amanda. I'm so sad, Slope, Crackle, and Bo. Herb stores are inspected by the medicine cats. Some of the mallow went bad. Guys, I think JayClan is just cursed. I don't think JayClan's doing good. Snowy probably fought the rats on the way home. Blue Star is craving the taste of fish. And yeah, Blue Star is not addressing his grief at all. Just takes on an apprentice. Missile Dust feels inspired to craft a new legend based on recent events. Is it based on the mountain lion that just killed your girlfriend? Skip Fluff wonders at all that Quiver Stripe has seen and done. Mr. Kittypool is giving some advice to Ivy Needle. Ivy Needle is conducting a rather rigorous training session for the younger warriors. Jenny works twice as hard to prove their worth to the clan-born cats. Old Spot daydreams about being a warrior in Lion Clan. Icy Badger is playing Moss Ball with Kink Kit. Quillbelly bargains with Star Clan, begging them to send Slope Crackle back. Feather thinks that they are the fiercest fighter in the clan. Amanda puffs out their chest, feeling secure with the space they take up. Sandlion is eavesdropping on Salmon. Squirrel is whining about clan duties. Tree Fern tries to set a good example. Snowy Feather is staring off into space. Draco is thinking about a strange two-legged object they saw. Peak Spirit is eavesdropping on Skip Fluff. Tiny Stripe can't stand to watch the younger cats make fools of themselves. Tiny Stripe, you're only 21 moons old. Hop Mallow is eavesdropping on Squirrel. Raccoon Pelt wants to get to know Jenny better. Rook Fern thinks Blue Star could be leading the clan better. Daisy Paw had a very strange dream. Interesting. I'm gonna check specifically Fawn Paw right now. Worried about the clan. I don't want to, check everyone because there's a lot of people and I don't want to be streaming forever. Yeah, we can check on the Dark Forest at least. Hi, Rhyme Drop. You're wanting to be alone. You miss patrolling. You are angrily stalking for the muck. You're feeling shadows. Mass extinction stays on as long as we're on 2 pages. And we haven't even triggered one. Silkweb prays that Slope Crackle is safe in StarClan, so I guess despite quote-unquote hating her, she did still love her. Quiver Stripe is feeling gloomy. Breeze Tuft is grateful they have lived so long. Salmon almost choked on their prey. Kink Kit wants to visit the elders to hear a story. You also apparently snuck out of camp and almost got hurt by a dog. Patrol time! Also, I didn't even comment, but look at Old Spot. Missile Dusk, I'm gonna send you on a fake patrol because you're not supposed to be out. You have a baby. Hi, Pa. Let's send you out on your first patrol with Amanda. Moss Clan sent us straight into the territory. After poking around a bit, your patrol discovers a Moss Clan apprentice wandering nearby, hopelessly lost. The apprentice is distraught upon discovering they are on the wrong side of the border, but Amanda only chuckles and gently guides the young cat back to their own territory. Yeah, Old Spot is old now. Raccoon Pelt, actually, real quick before I forget. Let's send you out on your first patrol. What are you gonna get up to with Blue Star? The patrol meets Viper Clan. I really don't think you guys are allies, and I just realized I was gonna flip a coin if we're antagonizing or not. Flipping a coin. We are antagonizing! Despite considering them allies, these cats are no friends of JayClan. Your patrol glares and hisses at them from the side of the border until the Viper Clan patrol continues on their way, confused and wary. I will try to remember that we're doing coin flips. Jay Feather, Draco, and Icy Badger can go out. Feather is tempted to eat the prey they just caught. They resist the temptation. Good job. Sandlion, Old Spot, and Daisy Paw can go out. Old Spot suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice teamwork, particularly with Daisy Paw. Old Spot leads the group in mock battle exercise, deliberately giving Daisy Paw a starring role that has them vibrating with excitement and pride. Love that. Rook Fern, Raccoon Pelt, and Peak Spirit. Hello, Moss Clan. I will flip a coin. And we are not antagonizing this one. We talk with the other cats, but Raccoon Pelt is nervous to talk with Moss Clan cats. The other patrol notices and takes offense to the lack of friendly demeanor. So despite not antagonizing, we did still worsen. Hop Mallow, Tree Fern, and Tiny Stripe. Small Dog. All Tiny Stripe's attempts to drive the small dog off only send it into greater and greater fits of excitement. And Mr. Kitty Pool can go out with Skip Fluff. We're going to find the bounty of Greenleaf. Skip Fluff has always been good at talking, so it isn't a big surprise that Mr. Kittypool finds it so easy to chat with them. It's just an herb gathering patrol, but Mr. Kittypool feels more relaxed than they felt in moons when they come back to camp smiling softly. I'm scared. I don't want a time skip. Time skip only brings death this year. Well, no births and deaths. Quillbelly's wound is no longer festering. The infection is gone. Quillbelly's claw wound has healed. Blue Star has moved on from Rat Splinter. Sandlion's running nose is gone. Skip Fluff misstepped and slipped from a rock, but landed on their feet nimbly. Jenny's heat exhaustion has abated. Mr. Kittypool and Snowy Feather broke up, but they immediately get back together, so it looks like they had some kind of fight. And Daisy Face has become a new warrior, honoring their intrigue. I want to look at Daisy Face. Hi! You are adventurous and a great storyteller. And let's take a look at everyone. Blue Star is feeling quite lazy. Missile Dusk feels inspired to craft a new legend again. Skip Fluff is playing a prank on Tiny Stripe. Mr. Kittypool saw some kitty pets playing with colorful moss balls. Ivy Needle is playing a prank on Feather. Jenny is grooming themselves. I am curious, though, what is your relationship with Snowy Feather? Well, it's generally positive. What about you? Yeah, it's all positive. I will say, Mr. Kittypool loves Snowy Feather more than Snowy Feather loves Mr. Kittypool. Old Spot wonders how Draco is doing. Icy Badger tries to set a good example for younger cats. Quillbelly trying to set a good example. Feather tries to set a good example. Everyone's just setting a good example. Amanda wonders how Old Spot is doing. True. How does Snowy feel about Skip Fluff? 1 second. Sandlion wants to critique Ivy Needle's fighting techniques. Squirrel has to pretend to be a captured warrior for Kink Kit's games. Adorable. Tree Fern roused the other cats awake at dawn. Snowy Feather is wishing Boulder Kit could have lived to see today. Hi. What do you feel about Sandlion? Do you have any feelings on Sandlion? You respect Sandlion. Not Sandlion, Skip Fluff. I'm supposed to be looking at Skip Fluff. I keep mixing them up. Snowy Feather has no feelings on Skip Fluff. Draco is purring sweetly. I don't mind the breaking up and getting back together thing in Clan Gen, because you gotta keep in mind this all happens over the course of a month. So they could have had a fight and broke up and then came back together in that span of a month. Peak Spirit is finding Airpaw annoying. Don't be mean. Yeah, maybe Snowy Feather mistook Mr. Kittypool flirting with Skip Fluff. Hot Mallow wishes they were still in their nest sleeping. Raccoon Pelt wants to spend time alone. Rook Fern is pretending to be a big evil warrior for Kink Kit. Kink Kit has so many friends, it seems. Everyone is just playing with her. Or him. I need to double check. We already looked at Daisy Face. Airpaw is itching to go and train. Highpaw wants to get to know Jenny better. Silkweb is learning about haiku dance. Quivershype is learning what living with 2 legs must be like. Breeze Tuft is playing a prank on Ivy Needle. Salmon hisses at Jenny when they ask them about where they used to live. And Kink Kit wishes other cats to stop babying them. He is a boy. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Haiku Dance was an old cat that used to live here. I think they were only here for like 2 moons and then they died, but they were really fun. I liked their name. Icy Badger can go with Airpaw and Blue Star. Airpaw admits they think they had a vision from StarClan, and we talked to them about it. Highpaw can go with Amanda. Unfamiliar scent. Cat not from JayClan. Boldly, Amanda follows the scent to a trespassing rogue and confronts them, pointing out the clearly marked border, which the rogue has crossed. From their seat above the rogue, perched on a high rock, they listen to the rogue stutter out an explanation and a quick apology, unimpressed and confident in their own strength. Good job, Amanda. Tree Fern, Quillbelly, and Rook Fern. Quillbelly suggests this might be a good chance the cats practice new fighting techniques. No one steps up to teach. My favorite patrol. Good job, guys. Missile Dust, you still have a baby, so fake patrol. Feather, Peak Spirit, and Sandlion. Red Fox, eating a mountain goat kid. Our cats are smaller, but they outnumbered the fox, and only by a little. It's a prize they're willing to fight for. With a prayer to StarClan, they throw themselves into the battle, and the fox, already half full, leaves, and we get the kill. Good job, guys. Yeah, Amanda is really chill. I like them so far. Old Spot, Raccoon Pelt, and Tiny Stripe. Again? Oh, they were Tiny Stripe's own paw prints. Jenny, Hot Mallow, and Draco. Eyes glowing at the last rays of sunset. we go out. Sometimes hunch just go bad. It's no one's fault, but today is one of those times. Daisy Face can go out with Skip Fluff. Daisy Face tells Skip Fluff about the dream they had last night. Daisy Paw was having a thought about a dream earlier. In-depth conversation as we walk. Goldenrod and Juniper were gathered. I'm gonna check on Fawn Paw again. Asking Namu Lilac questions about their life. Namu Lilac is feeling lazy. Interesting. And let's time skip! Icy births and deaths. Blue Star overdid their last training session, sprained a paw. Oh, Mud Puddle died. Mud Puddle. Mud Puddle. Oh, sevens to Mud Puddle. He was lost for so long. I always hoped he would make it home too. Blue Star proudly calls a clan meeting to honor Icy Badger's service to the clan. It's time they retire peacefully. Oh, Ivy Needle also died. Ivy Needle died of a broken bone. Wow, he never retired. They never retired, sorry. Oh, sevens. Pulled a bristlethroat, really. They trained their apprentice, they did a good job, and then they died. Guys, I think JayClan is just cursed. Snowy Feather's rat bite healed. Jenny has retired. Airpaw feels sore. Mud Puddle and Ivy Needle have taken their place in Star Clan. Guys, this isn't going good. Blue Star is promising to take care of the clan with their lives. Missile Dust feels inspired. You have had this status for 3 moons in a row. Skip Fluff is playing a prank on Amanda. Mr. Kittypool is feeling stressed. Old Spot isn't ashamed of their past. Bro really pulled a Master Oogway. My time has come. Blue Star's permanent condition is failing eyesight. Quillbelly took their own insecurities out on a friend the other day and feels awfully guilty. I wonder if she somehow knows that Mud Puddle died. Like, I wonder if she saw Mud Puddle in, like, a dream or something, so she's lashing out. Feather boasts about how much fresh kill they intend to bring back to camp. Amanda offers tips to every cat in clan. Sandlion tries to set a good example. Squirrel wonders how Icy Badger is doing. Tree Fern wants to critique Hop Mallow's fighting techniques. Snowy Feather stumbles over their words, never quite able to get it right. Yeah, possible just miscommunication. I will say it is also noted that she does have a Dark Forest bond, and he is a medicine cat. Draco wonders how Salmon is doing. Peak Spirit wonders if StarClan has given Mr. Kittypool any prophecies lately. Tiny Stripe saw a yappy little dog. Hot Mallow saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Raccoon Pelt is giving some advice to Skip Fluff. Rook Fern is craving fish. Daisy Face is daydreaming. Airpaw is playing a prank on Peak Spirit. High Paw was startled by a squirrel. Silkweb is doing their best to learn clan customs. Jenny is in quite the mood today. Quiverstrap is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. Breezetuff hopes their legacy will continue on after their death. Hey Breezetuff, do you want to have babies with Quillbelly because Quillbelly just lost all of her babies? No pressure. You guys have a JayClan server named after the mountain lion and you got a notification that just says, help Jeff keeps Jeffing cats. Salmon feels down, Icy Badger saw a pair of 2 legs, and Kink Kit is checking on other cats. Hi Paw can go with Amanda. Gathering moss. No matter how patiently Amanda tries to teach Hi Paw how to firmly but gently gather and shred the moss, they don't seem to be paying any attention. Frustrated with them, Amanda decides to have a talk with the leader upon their return to camp. So that's the first, not so good patrol they've had, I think. Peak Spirit, Draco, and Tree Fern. Desperate screams! Please go save the old person. Bismuth Peak? Bismuth. I have a thing where it's hard for me to say TH, but I do love that name, so I'm not changing it. How old are you? Hello, where are you? Hello. 161 moons old. Honestly, not that old, all things considered. They're usually like 200. You have a broken jaw. You're ambitious, a good storyteller, and a fast runner. Pretty. The orange collar really goes well with them. Got lost after wandering away. When they returned home, they found their 2 legs were gone. It says they eventually found their way to the clan, but it looks like their 2 legs were gone, and then other 2 legs tried to throw them in a lake. It's Bismuth time. Steven Universe reference. Rook Fern, Sand Lion, and Airpaw can go out. No, Airpaw, please. The patrol works all day to free Airpaw and gets nothing else done. Thank you, I cannot handle Airpaw dying. Yeah, Bismuth is also just a gem. Quillbelly can go with Old Spot and Raccoon Pelt. Practice new fighting techniques. Quillbelly takes charge and coordinates exercises for the training patrol. Soon cats are practicing tips, tricks, and tumbles. Good job, Quillbelly. Snowy Feather, you can go out on a date this moon. Snowy Feather starts chatting about a conversation about the herbs they're looking for, launches into a spiel, and Snowy Feather is actually interested. We get Goldenrod. Tiny Stripe, Feather, and Daisy Face. Wanders past an old badger set. As the patrol is sniffing around the burrow, its entrance is a clatter of rocks. It's difficult to say who's more surprised, the cat or a badger. There's a confused rush of paws and flying fur as the patrol scatters and the beast charges for the set. Daisy Face is battered in the process, but everyone gets home safe in the end, including the badger. Daisy Face has a mangled leg. We can send Peek on a solo. Let's do this real quick with the fake patrol. I almost accidentally antagonized. I probably won't join the JayClan server. I have a lot of servers I'm in. This is not Peak Spirit. I thought this was Peak Spirit. You can go out with Skip Fluff. Oh, hello, presents. A scent of a familiar pelt reaches Hop Mallow's nose. They know this cat. With a friendly purr, they turn to greet their friend from behind the grave. We get Tansy. Hello, Hop Mallow. Who did you see? Do you have any dead family that isn't just Scourge? Guys, that was either Scrooge or it was... I think I accidentally called them Scourge. That was either Scrooge or it was Boulder Kit. And that, either of those options... It also could have just been a dead cat they were close to. But... baby. Gonna hydrate before I dehydrate. Okay, no burps or deaths. They must have put a foot wrong or something. The joints in Missile Dust's weak leg feels inflamed and painful. Silkweb is bruised. Tree Fern has white cough. Tiny Stripe tries to convince Missile Dust to run away with them. Interesting! Because that is the deputy. That is very interesting. Does Tiny Stripe not like his dad? Raccoon Pelt has gotten white cough. Airpaw feels much better. Their soreness is gone. And some of the mallow went bad. Hydrate before you cry-drate. Blue Star saw a two-legged Kit playing with a kitty pet. Missile Dust watches Kit pretend to hunt a mouse. Skip Fluff is giving some advice to Draco. Mr. Kittypool is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. Old Spot is batting at their tail. Quillbelly wants to compliment Feather's fighting techniques. Wait, what was Missile Dust doing? I forgot to pay attention. You're watching Kink Kit. Feather is offering tips to every cat in clan. Amanda thinks they're the best hunter in clan. Sandline tries to set a good example for younger cats. Squirrel wonders how Old Spot is doing. Considering Blue Star went for a mate immediately after, it was before his brother died, but immediately after his dad died. Plus, Blue is a bit too battle hungry, so you don't blame Tiny, yeah. Tree Fern saw wandering two legs. Snowy Feather wants to critique Raccoon Pelt's fighting techniques. Draco is craving the taste of rabbit. Peak Spirit wants to critique Amanda's fighting techniques. Tiny Stripe feels that a new rule should be added to the Warrior Code. Very interesting. I will also say that Tiny Stripe was touching noses with Berry Dew. And I kind of see that more as a friendship, but Berry Dew might have been talking about the stories she's heard about her dad. And Tiny Stripe might be a little worried about maybe Blue Star is heading there. That could be a thing happening. Yeah, he might be thinking that maybe we can elect a leader out. Yeah, Berry Dew of Galaxy Clan. I mentioned that in the year 20 video. Hot Mallow is looking around camp. Raccoon Pelt is double-checking that the camp walls are thoroughly reinforced. Rook Fern is giving advice to Quillbelly. Daisy Face saw a pair of two legs. Yeah, we changed the setup a while ago. I had help from Alki's sibling, I believe. So we shouldn't be getting big lag. Though I will say, I do notice that I still have Discord open, and I usually close that to, like, reduce stuff, but I think it's fine right now. Airpaw wants to get to know Highpaw better. Highpaw is staring off into space. We can send the siblings, the sisters, out on a patrol together. Silkweb is asking apprentices to help check them for ticks. Bismuth Peak is looking around camp. Jenny is assisting with camp cleanup. Quiver Stripe is feeling underappreciated. Breeze Tuff isn't living with a paw in each world. Guys, I look behind me and the cats are so cute right now. Like, Colby and Puddles are, like, curled together in, like, a yin-yang position, and then my dog Yoshi is, like, cuddled against the side of Colby. It's, like, really cute. I'm gonna take a quick picture of that because it's too cute not to. Stream interruption. Oh, Yoshi moved a bit. Look, sometimes you just gotta take a cat picture. Yeah, I have a cat named Puddles. Salmon is sharing their wisdom. Icy Badger sent last night stressing over possible disasters. King Kit is asking the older cats about how kittens are made. And you're going to be a apprentice next moon. Exciting. So before I forget, I said I was going to send you out with your sibling. And Blue Star is already out of commission, so you can just join her and Amanda. We don't hunt birds. So, not that productive, but you know. And if you're new here, JayClan doesn't hunt birds. They see them as StarClan coming to visit them, so they just do not hunt them. Rookfern, Mistledust, and Draco can go out. Oh, you have a kit. It's fine. They're 5 minutes old. Hello, squirrel. Rookfern gets it. Alerted to their presence with a bird's alarm call, but Rookfern still gets it, so good job. Yeah, sorry for the ads, guys. I have them set up to appear every your time 30 minutes. It should be for the individual watcher. It is the only way I can set it up so that there's some ads that aren't just me putting them in, because I do kind of need money. I hope you guys don't mind. Hello, welcome. Feather, Hop Mallow, and Quillbelly. Starts snowing. Despite the snow, the patrol manages to hunt successfully, lurking where Pika, are they Pika or Pika? Are trying to stalk their dens for Leaf Bear. As Quillbelly leads them home, there's a sense of security and competence driving them onwards. Old Spot can go with Peak Spirit and Sandlion. Tempt to eat the prey. After all, the patrol has caught enough on this prey, they have trouble carrying it. They stop for a quick snack and return back to camp laden for prey for the fresh kill pile. I would say don't do that, but also look at the current prey we have and look at what we need. It's still bad to do that, but like, look. Tiny Stripe, Snowy Feather can go out. Oh, I should have sent Tiny out with Missile. Tiny Stripe brings Snowy Feather aside as they work on their chores, asking for help for wording something difficult. It's a terrible place to try carrying on a conversation, carrying away old bedding, and their private talk dies off awkwardly. Guys, is Tiny Stripe trying to, like, do a coup against his dad? You do have like for him, but it is so tiny. Mr. Kittypool and Skip Fluff. Chatting in an herb patch. Makes a humming sound and asks Mr. Kittypool what they think the nature of StarClan is. And they talk about it while they get blackberry and oak leaves. Interesting. And reminder, we're going up until moon 108. So time to time skip. Oh, I'm scared. JayClan does not have enough healthy beds. Quillbelly has a baby! Quillbelly and Breezetuff found and adopted a single kitten. Blue Star has recovered. Oh, Silkweb was bitten by a snake and succumbed to the venom. 07's for Silkweb. 170 moons is pretty good, though. She lived a long life. Tree Fern's white cough is gone. Raccoon Pelt has recovered from white cough. Old Spot is badly injured after saving Quiver Stripe from a big dog. No! I'm sorry, Silkweb, but I'm kind of so much more sad. Mr. Kittypool died. He was also bit by a snake. That snake just straight up killed so many cats. I'm so sad. Silkweb and Mr. Kitty Pool. Ooh, Kinkpaw became a medicine cat. Kinkpaw is going to be getting art. Squirrel's broken bone has healed, but they'll always carry evidence of the incident on their pelt. A meat paste for getting food and water in the Bismuth Peak stomach, an herb paste to fight the infection. Skip Fluff racks their brain for anything else that might help their patient. Breeze Tuft is sad. Some of the plantain went bad. Yeah, we'll be getting Kinkpaw art at least. Blue Star is eavesdropping on Tree Fern. Missile Dust is assigning cats to patrol the borders. Skip Fluff wonders how Jenny is doing. Hi, Kinkpaw. You are compassionate and a picky nest builder. I'm gonna have to figure out how to not make you look like Thunderstar. You're gonna be having Missile Dust traits. Pretty. Old Spot is sparring with some clanmates. Quillbelly is craving frog. Feather wants to compliment Snowy Feather's fighting techniques. Amanda wants to visit the elders to hear a story. Sandlion is eating some fresh kill. Squirrel tries to set a good example for younger cats. Yeah, I've been wondering if we will ever get a new mediator in JayClan. So I guess we'll wait. We shall still wait. They're not related to Curly Dapple. I was just thinking about how they have the name Kink in their name, so it's like Kinky Fur. I'll figure out the art later, guys. Snowy Feather almost got lost in her two-leg nest. I'm so sorry about your mate. Draco saw a kitty pet. Peak Spirit is eavesdropping on Missile Dusk. Tiny Stripe wants to critique Raccoon Pelt's fighting techniques. Also, someone said that is usually a romantic patrol. Tiny Stripe doesn't like Snowy Feather. Nope, they don't like each other. Hot Mallow almost got lost. More wavy than curly? Yeah. Raccoon Pelt is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Rook Fern is picking the birds from their pelt. Daisy Face wants to explore far beyond the borders. Airpaw daydreams about being a warrior in Lion Clan. Highpaw can see how busy their mentor is. Bismuth Peak is telling scary stories to the younger cats. Jenny is complaining about being cold. Quiverstripe is recalling something that no other cat remembers anymore. So sorry about your mate. Breeze Tuft is complaining about their nest being too rough. Oh yeah, you and Quillbelly have a baby. Salmon is feeling ill. I'm now so excited. There's a baby. Icy Badger is eavesdropping on Hot Mallow. The mediator switch is on. We had a mediator in JayClan before. They just left immediately. They got lost. Hello, Straw Kit. You are a bossy little girl. I think this is full-on adoption. Hello. You have sunlit eyes. Who is your bio parent? Hi, Speckle. You do not have speckles. You have stripes. Ooh, Omen Sense. I will say that normally, a lot of the times the kits do end up with the same traits as the bio parent, so she might end up with Omen Sense. Yeah, maybe named after Straw Arch. Yeah, go for trying to do your own designs of Kinkpaw. Bossy little baby. And patrol time. Rookfern can go with Hop Mallow and Peak Spirit. Peak Spirit admits they think they had a vision from StarClan. Notices Hop Mallow looking at them enviously, withdraws from the rest of the patrol, and dismisses the dream as unimportant. The two cats that look extremely similar seem to be jealous of each other, at least on Hop Mallow's side. Raccoon Pelt, Sand Lion, and Squirrel. We see a bird that's illegal. Did I say strawberry by like mistake? Why is everyone saying strawberry? Strawberry shortcake. Airpaw can go with Blue Star. Old Badger set, I'm scared. Only by the grace of StarClan we're able to redirect that speed, the twist around, and leave the Badger behind. Guys, do not tempt Badgers. I think it's next moon that the Badgers all killed Viper Clan. Not the entirety of Viper Clan, but you know what I meant. Oh, cause Straw Kit. Missile Dusk, Amanda, and Hypaw can go out. Actually, no, leave. You can go out with Hypaw. I'm gonna send Missile out with Tiny on the next, thing. Hello, small dog. Amanda hisses at the small dog, and we get them to go away. Good job. Hello, I forgot to do this on the actual moon. It said you wanted to run away, but what are you guys gonna talk about? Ooh, there's a patrol, a loner that appears to be injured. Panther joined the clan. Panther. Guys, mountain lions have so many other, like, names. They're panthers. Mountain lions are panthers. Hello, Panther. You are a 99-moon-old female who is childish and a good kit sitter. You have a claw wound. What do you look like? Oh, you're pretty. Not a Jeff Omen. Quillbelly can go with Tree Fern and Feather. Hello, Viper Clan. I'm trying to, like, think. No, I'm not gonna, I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit. I don't want to deal with editing. I might have thought that over if that was a Galaxy Clan one, but I don't want to edit. Wait, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That could have been one of Jenny's kits. Guys, my brain is, like, dying right now. We had so much death and tragedy so far. I'm gonna drink water. Hydrate before you dehydrate. I will say that Jenny's kids seem to be liking their dad in Viper Clan. Jenny ain't seeing any of her kids today. Snowy Feather and Draco. Cat begging for their house folk. We find a kitty pet. Raven joined the clan. Guys, we got Squirrel and Raven this moon. This year. Are we gonna get an Aspen and a Cinder? Hello, Raven. You are a trans girl. You're sneaky, valuable insight, good kit sitter. You have green cough. Two legs abandon you. I didn't actually check your history. Just chose to live here. Also, Raven is more similarly colored to Squirrel Paw than Squirrel is and Squirrel is similarly covered to Raven Spot. Do they have vitiligo? Oh, they do. I think. I'm pretty sure. What does it say? Hello. Yeah, you do have vitiligo. Every other clan, I swear. Yeah, we can look at King Paw for reference purposes. This is what they look like. And back to patrols. Speaking of them, Skip Fluff and King Paw can go out. Last green leaves, explaining to King Paw how those leaves lose their herbal potency with the red leaves that fall. The trees Skip Fluff finds don't look particularly safe to climb, and Skip Fluff is forced to give up on the idea of oak leaf gathering for today. At least you're prioritizing safety. Time to time skip. I see births and deaths, I'm scared. Blue Star has moved on from Slope Crackle. Missile Dusk's joint pain feels better. Missile Dusk has moved on from Bow. Daisy Face has to hold their healed but twisted limb up near their body so they can hop around camp. They survive the injury, but the leg will never comfortably support their weight. So permanent condition. Squirrel was taking food from a two-leg. Panther died from their claw wound. Panther died immediately, guys. Well, rest in peace. Guys, we're not doing good. Blue Star is feeling happy. Missile Dusk is assigning cats to the Dawn Patrol. Skip Fluff is daydreaming about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Kink Paw is playing a prank on High Paw. Sorry, I'm laughing at yeah, Blue's lost it. Old Spot is giving some advice to High Paw. Quillbelly was scared by an owl last night. Feather is listening to stories about Oakley. Amanda is thinking about a strange... You know, actually, Blue Star is feeling happy. This is the moon that badgers killed a bunch of Viper Clan cats. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm almost sure that this is the moon that badgers killed a bunch of Viper Clan cats. Amanda is thinking about a strange two-leg object they saw. If Blue Star had his apprentice lure badgers to the territory, that would be horrible. Because they did have an interaction with a badger. Sandline is grumbling as they carry out a task for the medicine cat. Squirrel is giggling about clan drama with friends. Tree Fern is sad they couldn't spend time with Jinx. Raven is eavesdropping on Bismuth Peak. Snowy Feather got startled by a squirrel. Draco forgot where they put something and every other warrior offers to help them. Peak Spirit is whispering with a fellow clanmate at the edges of camp. Tiny Stripe is giving some advice to Amanda. Hot Mellow wonders how Panther is doing. Panther is dead now. Yeah, a cat died to an unknown cat in Viper Clan the moon before this, though. Rook Fern is wondering if they are good enough. Daisy Face is sad they couldn't spend more time with Basalt Gaze. Daisy Face now has a twisted leg and was born without a tail. Airpaw wants to get to know Feather better. High Paw is feeling excited. High Paw's probably excited because High Paw's about to be a warrior. Bismuth Peak is giving some advice to Quiver Stripe. Jenny wonders how Skip Fluff is doing. Quiver Stripe is enjoying the warm sun. Breeze Tuff wonders how Skip Fluff is doing. Salmon is eavesdropping on Old Spot. Icy Badger is giving advice to Tiny Stripe. Straw Kit is pestering older cats to play with them. She's so cute. She's constantly climbing. She didn't get an Omen one, or whatever the other one had. Look at her. She's so baby. And time to patrol. Quillbelly can get with Draco and Daisyface. A loner who offers their healing skills in exchange for shelter. Hello. Is it Charon Crest? Is it Charon or like Chiron? Hello, you are 76 moons old, troublesome, natural intuition. Is it like Charon or Chiron? Charon? Charon. Yeah, I knew that it was pronounced not like it's spelled, I was pretty sure. Also, you were a former loner who was a healer, a helper. Yeah, Charon is the ferryman of death. So this particular... He looks like he could be having a cloak. But yeah, he's fun. Also, I'm seeing so many, like, different pronunciations. Yes, I will take any design inspo that you guys will take. I just probably won't comment on everything in chat. It's definitely Charon, at least in Greek mythology. I'm gonna go with that. Squirrel can go out with Missile Dusk and Blue Star. Bring along Airpaw. I almost forgot her. 2 kits from Viper Clan. I don't actually know what happens when you antagonize this, but I'm still gonna roll for it. I have to leave my camera app. I forgot I took a picture of my animals. We are not gonna antagonize. We brought back kits. I don't remember if we had kits at that point. We can apparently kill the kits. That is horrible. Snowy Feather, Rook Fern, and Amanda can go out, along with High Paw. Something to disguise their scent. We find moose dung and reroll in that. Looks like it went well, at least. Thank you, Rook Fern. I'm happy I gave you the confidence to come out as non-binary and demigirl. Peak Spirit, Feather, and Tiny Stripe. Small Dog. Feather hisses at the small dog. The rest of their small team back them up. Good job. Sandlion, Raccoon Pelt, and Hop Mallow. There's a badger making a den on Viper Clan territory. Very fitting. And we actually rolled to antagonize that. They continue their patrol, and sometime later, a patrol from Viper Clan calls out and asks if they have seen anything suspicious. Sandlion tells them coldly that their clan doesn't owe them anything and continues on their patrol. That is horrible. That is so bad. Tree Fern, you can go out on your own. They think about life. Is Tree Fern really headed where they want to go? Is Tree Fern doing a good job pursuing what is important to them? Tree Fern really isn't good at this self-reflection thing. Guys, I really think Viper Clan set that up with, JayClan set that up with Viper Clan. A gaggle of medicine cats stroll through the JayClan territory, chatting amicably amongst themselves. It's a rare opportunity for it, all of them to be out like this together. I can read. We get moss. Good job. Time to time skip. Guys, I want to point out that Blue Star is happy. But yeah, time to time skip. I'm scared. I see births and deaths. Let's see. Sandline was climbing a tree, got a splinter. Peak Spirit survived a vicious eagle attack with claw marks to prove it. Salmon has yellow cough. Daisy Face has white cough. High Paw has been named High Snout and are honored for their celebrated for their planning. High Snout has white cough. Bismuth Peak's wound has abated. Bismuth Peak died from their broken jaw. Kind of expected. No, Straw Kit has yellow cough. Hi, Bismuth Peak. Rest in peace. Hi. Do we wanna... Things about all the mistakes they made. You're insecure, you're a den builder. Do we wanna, rename High Snout, or is that a good name? Because it kind of makes me feel like she's, like, looking up from, like, over her nose. Actually, the more I think about it, I kind of like it. We're keeping it. Also, yeah, very pretty. I love the, adult Longford paralyzed sprite. Blue Star wonders how Tree Fern is doing. Considering Tree Fern went on a patrol alone last moon and, like, was thinking about their, like, place in life and stuff, I can see why. Yeah, it makes me think she holds her head high. Missile Dusk is thinking about a strange sea-like object. Charon Crest is chatting at the birds. Skip Fluff is eavesdropping on Breeze Tuft. Kink Paw is arguing that rogues and loners deserve help too. Interesting! Very interesting. Maybe Tree Fern wants to be a mediator and Blue Star won't let them. Old Spot is playing a prank on Quillbelly. Quillbelly thinks about all the mistakes they've made. Feather wants to get to know Quillbelly better. Amanda thinks they're the best hunter in the clan. Sandline saw a two-legged kit playing for Kitty Pet. Squirrel is feeling nervous. Tree Fern is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. Reagan is giving advice to Daisy Face. Snowy Feather wants to visit the elders to hear a story. Draco woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Peak Spirit wonders how Old Spot is doing. Tiny Stripe is grooming themselves, making sure every whisker is in place. Hop Mallow wants to compliment Stanline's fighting techniques. Raccoon Pelt wants to visit the elders. Yeah, Amanda seems to have a little bit of an ego. But they seem nice besides that. Rookfern is eavesdropping on Kinkpaw. Daisy Face wants to compliment Quillbelly's fighting techniques. High Snout thinks about all the mistakes they've made. You're fine, honey. Airpaw didn't become a warrior yet. Is dreading having to clean the Elder's Den later. Charon deals with death of the clan, maybe helps the grieving clan's cats cope. I can see that. Jenny is thinking about how too many cats die young. Quiver Stripe is predicting rainy weather based on their aching bones. Bruise Tuft is assisting with camp cleanup. Salmon is assisting with camp cleanup. Icy Badger saw a two-legged kit playing with a dog. Straw Kit can't wait to be deputy so they can assign patrols. Aw. Please survive. I can't handle it if you don't. Also, someone asked, so here is Charon Crust. Yeah, Airpaw is really pretty. And get a quick screenshot, and we shall do patrols. We're getting close to end of stream. We're ending on 108 moons. Rook Fern, Tiny Stripe, and Snowy Feather. Practice new hunting techniques. Unfortunately, no one steps up to teach. Woo! Quillbelly, Draco, Airpaw, and Blue Star. Starts snowing. Despite the snow, the patrol manages to hunt successfully, lurking where songbirds forage. We're gonna pretend we didn't do that. We're gonna pretend it was something else. Hop Mallow, Tree Fern, and Amanda. 2 kits from Galaxy Clan playing close to the border. We rolled to antagonize. Welp. That will be canon if Galaxy Clan cats have any kits that are around on Moon 106 and if they are old enough to leave camp. If Galaxy Clan does not have any kits on Moon 106 that are old enough to leave camp, that will not be canon. There's so much panic. We'll see if that's canon. Raccoon Pelt, Squirrel, and Feather. Your patrol glimpses the shadow of a fish as they pad past stream. Very carefully walks the water's edge, waits for the chance. When the fish is near, they hook it out with the water. Guys, JayClan is bad. Old enough to leave camp, meaning like not 0 moons old, you know? Missile Dust, Sand Lion, and Skip Fluff. Actually, no, you're a medicine cat. Missile Dust suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques. I think Galaxy Clan needs to move again. These neighbors suck. Both cats have a nice practice session, swapping the best tips and tricks with each other. Kink Paw can go out with Skip Fluff. Not only does Skip Fluff end up soaked to the skin, but they also don't end up finding any daisies. What a wasted and horribly chilly day. Ooh. Karen Crush, sure that this is a sign of StarClan, follows the faint wailing. Instead, they find a queen who lost their life in harsh kidding. Gus Ghost now wanders, but we got Blue Kit, who we need to rename. Running Kit, Hickory Kit. Let's go take a look at the new babies. Hello, Blue Kit is a little girl who's polite. I'm actually going to time skip so we can see what Blue Kit looks like a bit older, but we're going to be renaming Blue Kit. We also have Running Kit, who has a little heart, self-conscious little girl, and Hickory Kit, who is a charming little boy. I'm going to look at their parent real quick. They had a little bow. She was a loyal, impressive climber and den builder, 61 moons old. So let's time skip so we can take a look at what Blue Kit looks like. Ash Kit, Badger Kit. Badger Kit would be evil. Time skip. Births and deaths, I'm scared. Sandlion Small Cut is no longer bothering them. A loner named Basil waits on the border, asking to join the clan. Breeze Telf has learned to live with the grief. Peak Spirit died from a claw wound. All of Bright Shatter's kin and JayClan is dead now. Rookfern and Squirrel watched the sunrise. Daisyface recovered. Daisyface overdid their last sparring session. High Snout's white cough is gone. Straw Kit died of yellow cough. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Raven is no longer coughing and sputtering. They don't have green cough. Charon Crest froze to death during a harsh snowstorm. This is fine. This is fine. Peak Spirit, Straw Kit, and Charon Crest. No art for Spooky Man, I guess. Can you tell I'm not okay? Rookfern is particularly shaken. Viper Clan comes asking for herbs. I didn't read. Decides not to share their precious few lungwort. Hello, show me the dead. Hello. Where is... I'm sad. Peak Spirit. Straw Kit. What would your name have been? Straw Mound. I'm so sad. And then Charon Crest just got here. Clan Gen giveth and it taketh. Glad I could help you calm down. Stay safe. Hi Basil. I had a headcanon that you were possibly a child of Mud Puddle. I'm just gonna make myself happy right now and just not quiver. Quillbelly. I'm not okay. Quillbelly's dead. No, Quillbelly's not dead. I'm okay, I had a theory that Mud Puddle might have had a kit, and it might have been Basil. So for family tree reasons, I'm just gonna set Quillbelly as the adopted mom of Basil. Charon was the one that found... Okay, Blue Kit, hello. You look a lot like Bubbling Mark. You have tiny little paws, you're polite, you never sit still. I saw a lot of names, sorry. Everything! I saw a lot of names. I'm gonna put a few that I liked. Let's see. I saw suggestions. I'm putting down a few I liked. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Let's go with these. We'll come back to Blue Kit in a bit. for now. Hi, Blue Star. How are you feeling? You're eavesdropping on Quiverstripe? Okay. Missile Dust told us fond story at Peak Spirits Vigil. You missed pain. That's what you missed. Skip Fluff got startled by a squirrel. Kink Paw is chattering at the birds. Old Spot is playing a prank on Straw Kit. Quillbelly is sad they couldn't spend more time with Frigid Minnow. Feather is wondering if Mottled Heart is doing well in StarClan. Amanda is trying to set a good example for younger cats. Sandlion saw some wandering two legs. Squirrel jumps around while on patrol. Tree Fern saw some wandering two legs today. Raven is playing a prank on Jenny. Snowy Feather is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Draco's happy, that's good. Tiny Stripe is giving some advice to Salmon. We're stopping on Moon 108, we're on 107. Hot Mallow daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Raccoon Pelt wants to get to know Old Spot. Rook Fern is feeling excited. Basil wonders if StarClan is giving Karen Crest any prophecies lately. Cool. Daisy Face wants to get to know Karen Crest better. Guys, why must you rub salt in my in my wound? High Snout wonders at all that Icy Badger has seen and done. Airpaw is still an apprentice, giving advice to Draco. Bye, Shadow. Jenny is giving advice to younger cats. Quiverstripe saw a kitty pet with the fluffiest fur imaginable today. Breeze Tuft is enjoying the warm sun in the camp clearing. You guys are witnessing me having a mental breakdown. Salmon is complaining about being cold. You just came in. Why is Nyoko having a breakdown? Everyone's dead. Icy Badger is feeling a bit ill. Blue Kit has tiny little paws. It looks like Charon has swept the pole. You're gonna be Charon Kit, little girl. The clan doesn't know what the heck that is, but they don't care. It's a mental breakdown. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Breakdown, breakdown. Running Kid is asking older cats how kids are born. I didn't even notice you were a calico. Hello. Pretty. Hi, Yoshi. Hickory Kit is purring loudly. Fun. I'm scared. Hot Mallow Snowy Feather Missile Dust. On the way to mark the far corners of the mountain, Hot Mallow starts telling the story of their ancestors. Keeps the cat's minds off the sore paths and sharp stones. Yeah, Yoshi noticed me having a mental breakdown and came over. Tiny Stripe, Sandlion, and Quillbelly. Fat Rabbit on the other side of the Moss Clan border. I said I was gonna flip for every single clan they ran into because we hate everyone. We're antagonizing this. Tiny Stripe leaps for the rabbit and promptly trips over a rock. The rabbit hops away and Tiny Stripe sheepishly picks themselves up before noticing the Moss Clan cat watching them. The other cat laughs at their pathetic display and turns to walk deeper into the territory, unfazed and unimpressed by the sad attempt. Okay, I just want to point out that, like, the other clan's relationships with every other clan are, like, in the 30s, like, code-wise, like, number-wise, and, like, the higher the number it is, the better. Every clan is in, like, 15 to 18 relationships with JayClan, When we started this stream, JayClan had a relationship of 10 with Galaxy Clan, and, like, their highest relationship with any other clan was 20. Like, I don't know how much sense that makes to people that don't know the code, but, like, lower number's bad. Feather can also go out. Hello, Galaxy Clan Apprentice. I will proceed with this. Hello, you're not gonna be Furpaw. We just stole a Galaxy Clan Apprentice. Hello. I'm gonna edit this, and I'm gonna say this is Wasppaw. So I'm gonna edit this. Also, Wasppaw, I will say by the end of the year, is a warrior. So I will give you the full name of Wasppaw. Yeah, I'm editing this apprentice away despite the fact they're so pretty. And they will become Wasp Mimic. We gotta edit away the pretty point. But yeah, I've been waiting to see if any apprentice from Galaxy Clan wanted to join JayClan. Their entire family is dead, but you know. I will draw Wasp like I did for Snip. And Wasp Mimic will now just be a side note on the future videos as long as Wasp Mimic stays alive in JayClan. It is an amazing name. I love it. Tree Fern, Blue Star, Airpaw. I mean, in JayClan, they're JayClan family. So, like, you know, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. A gang of rogues leap out from behind a tumble of rocks. The rogues are terrifyingly coordinated and are quick to use the patrol's shock and confusion against them. Patrol cats are picked off one by one, only a couple managing to escape the slaughter. All of them escaped the slaughter except Blue Star. Blue Star lost 1 life. Amanda, High Snout, and Rookfern. Hello. There's a hiss of pain. Koala? Koala joined the clan. Hello. Where is Koala? Koala? Where are you? Hello. I'm headcanoning that you speak in an Australian accent. You are a playful, formidable fighter. You have a claw wound. You just chose to join us. You're pretty. You deserved it, Blue Star. Moving on. Draco, Wasp Mimic, Basil. Hello, new hunting techniques. Nothing to show each other. I will edit Wasp Mimic to be the correct age and look correct, even though I think I saw people said that they were point, and that's rare. Cakepaw and Skipfluff. Skipfluff looks at the calm, cloudless sky and decides it's a good opportunity to show Kinkpaw where some of the most commonly needed herbs are located. Focus and attentive. Good job. We get goldenrod and plantain. Blue Star the baby killer. Last moon! I'm scared. I'm gonna hydrate before we dehydrate, and this is also the last of my water. I will check on Kron Kit because I saw someone ask. Hello, they look like this. And let's time skip. No births or deaths. Feather has a running nose. Sandlion tossed a snake out of camp. Breeze Tuft is caught breaking the warrior code. Quiverstripe has moved on from Silkweb. Old Spot has retired. Rookford no longer has shock. I'm still in shock. Air Nudge. I don't like that one as much. we can change Air Nudge. Squirrel went missing a few days. Running Kit has a stomach ache. And we refuse to give Moss Clan any tansy. Hello. Air Nudge, I'm gonna rename you. Give me suggestions. She's a bold, good hunter. Airstream. Pretty. I'm gonna look at some of the other cats real quick. Airflow, Air Dash, Air Catcher, Airbud, Air Spiral, Air Spots. Not Air Badger. I'm just gonna add a few. I see Airbud, by the way. You guys are funny. AirPod is a possible name. Airpool after her dad. Aw, that would be cute. Okay, here's a few. And let's just take a look at everyone, see how they're doing. Hickory Kid is purring softly. Running Kit is asking the older cats about how kittens are made. Charon Kit is regretting eating the bug they just caught. Icy Badger is wondering what all the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Old Spot regrets not eating the illegal prey item, probably a mouse. Salmon is feeling rather cross. Breeze Tuft is snoring in their sleep. Quiverstripe is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. Jenny isn't ashamed of their past. Wasp Mimic gets lost on patrol. Also, Wasp is a boy, so I'll be changing like everything about this cat right now, which is sad because people did point out that I think this is a point. Air Nudge is sparring with some clanmates. And let's I'm just gonna call the poll here. Let's see what won. Looks like Dancer won. Blue Star, what are you thinking with this name? I have no idea how JayClan did not declare war this moon. this year in general. High Snout wants to visit the elders to hear a story. Daisy Face encourages the kits to explore as much as possible. Basil is bored and looking for some trouble to get into. Rookfern daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Oh, I will tell you what personality Wasp Mimic got, like, as an adult, because I will be changing that too. Wasp Mimic is bloodthirsty, guys. So, you know, you guys can get that information, but Wasp Mimic joined this clan towards the end of the year, so anything that happened earlier in the year will be a mystery to you. Raccoon Pelt is sparring with clanmates. Hot Mallow is making sure they've done all their daily duties. Tiny Stripe is looking forward to today. Blue Star is too mad to actually think about declaring war because he thinks they're already at war. Tiny Stripe's looking forward to today. Draco wonders how Icy Badger is doing. Possibly. Might change how I'm drawing Blue Star. We'll see. Snowy Feather almost choked on their prey. Raven wonders all that Salmon has seen and done. Quasar, you're having a moment like Colby walking on my keys, I see. Koala trying to set a good example. Tree Fern is making sure they've done all their daily duties. Squirrel is looking around camp. Sandlion almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Amanda wants to spend time alone today. Feather is sparring with some clanmates. Quillbelly took their own insecurities out on a friend the other day and feels awfully guilty. Kinkpaw is craving the taste of rabbit. Skipfluff is eavesdropping on Hop Mallow. Mistletoe is assigning cats to the Dawn Patrol. Blue Star thinks they've been hearing the voices of StarClan cats. That's not ominous at all. By the way, guys, JayClan is, like, almost always the last clan on, like, every poll. This time it got second, but, like, look at the drama they're getting into this year. Yeah, you'll have to wait to see if Blue Star killing kits is canon. Snowy Feather, Wasp Mimic, and Feather can go out. Hello, Viper Clan Patrol. I will flip. We are just gonna proceed. When the two patrols get closer to each other, the patrol leaders share a quick nod of acknowledgement. The patrols refocus on their task without stopping for a conversation. Blue Star, stop talking to the silly Dark Forest cats. It's not good. I will check on the Dark Forest, actually. Hello. You had an argument turn to bloodshed. You miss patrolling. You're hissing at anyone who comes near. And you've been feeling miserable, so they're not doing anything of note. Rookfern, Tiny Stripe, and Sandlion. Good chance to practice new fighting techniques. Unfortunately, no one steps up to teach. I'm not even surprised. Amanda, Basil, Squirrel. Oh boy, did you miss stuff. Hello. Stream's about to end. Everyone died. I can't even get into who died, because, like, everyone died. Hello, large rat. We missed the rat. Tree Fern, Blue Star, and Air Dancer. Dark clouds on the horizon. Blue Star wonders if they should continue. The cats become wet from the rain, but otherwise the patrol is successful. Missile Dust, Raccoon Pelt, and Quillbelly. Raccoon Pelt is trailing behind the patrol, please no. Okay, they come running at the owls, and Raccoon Pelt is soon freed. Thank you. Hop Mallow, Raven, High Snout. Hello, Thunderpath, please don't die. Thank you. High Snout is patient enough to wait until the Thunderpath is completely clear and then trots calmly across the other side. Thank you. I was also kind of hoping Blue Star would get washed away. Dark clouds could be a sign. Hi, Draco. You can join the medicine cats. The New Leaf Sun hidden behind cloudy drizzle. It's a damp day to find time. With the drizzle hiding scent, Skipfluff almost walked straight past the thyme plant, but one of the warriors calls them over, so Draco. Thanks to its calming, well-loved scent, medicine cats aren't the only clan cats who can identify this plant. Skipfluff is grateful for this right now. But yeah, they've been able to catch 2 prey with 1 blow today, as we get Goldenrod too. Yeah, that was a year of JayClan. Changes in positions of power. We did briefly get a new medicine cat, but he died. But now we have Kinkpaw, so we'll be drawing Kinkpaw. Still no mediator. Blue Star lost a life. Everyone died. I'm gonna go cry now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a glance at StarClan. I'm not gonna make a note of everyone because it's a lot, but we'll take a glance. Just see if anyone's like, SummerSim wants to give a new life to a new leader. Rat Splinter, my baby! Looking after newborns. Mr. Kittypool regrets leaving the clan 1 medicine cat short. I'm so sad we lost you. Charon Crest, also sad we lost you. We just got you. Acting huffy. Why are you disappointed in the baby? Don't be mean. Pouncival, judging Draco. Yucca Raven is thinking about a message this end. My dogs are barking. Dogshade is having a serious fight with Frigid Minnow. Yeah, guys, I'm like going a little... My dog is barking. I feel like this is time to end stream. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Even though this entire stream was pain. You know. Yeah, Yoshi jump scare. Bright Shatter wishes they could speak to old friends. Big Tail is looking to visit Charon Kit in a dream soon. Interesting. I guess I'll keep an eye out for that. You'll have to wait to see if Baby Killer Blue Star is canon or not. Okay, my dog sounds like he's choking, so I'm gonna end stream. Thank you guys for joining. I shall see you next time. Peace.